So Seth from Family Tough, just here real quick to give a quick video on how to have a healthy Thanksgiving. So around this time of year, a lot of my clients are always asking, crap, Seth, I don't want to gain weight during the holidays like I usually do. I've been getting such good results, I'm losing weight, but what do I do now? Like, how do I have a good Thanksgiving? And so this is always my response to them. So there's two main things we need to do to be able to have a good, healthy Thanksgiving. First is we want to start out with good momentum. First thing in the morning, boom, let's start it off right. Wake up, exercise, get some movement in, whether that's running, whether that's doing yoga, whether that's lifting weights, whatever it is, get up and win the day by doing a little bit of movement and exercise. Next, we want to go ahead and do some scripture study. Kelly McGonigal, a professor from Stanford, she wrote a book on how to really boost willpower. And she found two huge things, among others, that really boost willpower and help you to make good decisions. One is exercise. And then next is meditation. So our version of meditation is going to be studying the scriptures, drawing close to the Lord, pondering, saying our prayers. Doing those two things will boost your willpower. It starts the day off right. You're winning right off the bat. You can't have Thanksgiving without doing a little bit of gratitude list, right? You got to write down the things you're thankful for. Don't have to make a huge list. Don't make this crazy. Just write down a few things that you're really grateful for. And next is have a healthy breakfast. If we skip breakfast, we're much more likely to binge later in the day. So eat breakfast. Have a good, healthy breakfast. Start it off right. Build momentum. You start the day like this, your Thanksgiving is going to go way better. And you already have started the day off right, winning. All you need to do is have a plan. So if you want to succeed during the meal, have a plan. Brian Wansink, he's a lead researcher on mindless eating from Cornell. He says that the worst thing you do when you're in a buffet situation with a lot of food is just get in line, grab the plate, and boom, yeah, I'll have a little of that, I'll have a little of that, I'll have a little of that. Because you end up dishing out all the stuff that you don't even necessarily want. He says the best thing you can do is step back, take a look at all the food, and decide what you want most. So if that's sweet potato casserole and turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy and a little bit of the green beans, by all means, go ahead and grab those things. But if the dish that your aunt makes, that you're like, doesn't really look that great, or your sister-in-law and you don't really want to have it, then don't have it, don't dish it. Just get the stuff you actually want. Then the next step is to get away from the food. Research shows you eat about up to 60% more of the food if you stay next to it. Just mindlessly eating. So get away from the food and then eat slowly. Just enjoy the heck out of those food choices you made earlier. If it doesn't taste good, don't finish it. And this is the next one. If you're trying to lose weight or maintain good healthy weight, we want to stop at 80% full. Because hey, we gotta save room for pie, right? If you're gonna eat till you're full with normal food, then the pie's not gonna be near as enjoyable because you're like, oh, I'm stuffed. And you're just gonna feel worse about everything. Stop at 80% full. You'll feel much better eating pie when you're not stuffed full. The pie's gonna be more enjoyable, and the same concept goes with pie. Grab the pie that looks most appealing and most enjoyable to you. This is how you win. And really, Thanksgiving, it's got protein, it's got tons of veggie dishes. A lot of people worry that they're gonna gain all this weight during Thanksgiving. I really don't think there's a lot of issues with Thanksgiving because in all reality, you would have to eat an extra 3,500 calories on top of what you would normally do just to gain an extra pound of fat. It's not likely that most people are doing that when they're getting turkey and some vegetable dishes. They're gonna fill up on a lot of that stuff. So you might gain a teeny bit, but really the weight you're gaining when you stand on the scale the day after, it's just water weight, it's just food weight. It's gonna come off on a day or two when you have natural elimination of your waste. So enjoy Thanksgiving, where most people are gaining weight during the holidays, is it's the day after Thanksgiving all the way up to New Year's. It's all those neighbor gifts that sit on your counter, that's all food and sweets and everything that sits on your counter throughout that whole holiday season. All the coworkers that bring stuff in, all the get-togethers and family foods and traditions of foods that are around the house. It's all that stuff that adds up. So enjoy your Thanksgiving, start with momentum, have a plan.